Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Jeffrey Kramer. So I'm sick right now, and I'm really bored. Pretty much finished up all my homework. So I thought I'd just excuse me, start a new thing called 1 Minute Mondays, where I just take the time to show you how I edited something real quick, and hopefully just help you see how easy it is to produce high quality images. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So I selected this photo right here. So to get started, let's just start from scratch. I'm going to create a virtual copy like that. So now we have a virtual copy of that same image. Let's reset it, and now we can start from scratch. So I took this. I was at Army Navy 2017 December up in Philly. It was snowing. Wasn't sure how the photos were going to turn out. Very flat, very dark, very overcast and gray. I wasn't really liking it. I was using a 300 millimeter lens, f2.8, 1/400th of a second, and ISO 400. Probably could have cranked that up, but I just liked the way that the snow was captured, and I can get the action and a slight motion blur with everything. So first thing I always do is I look at my presets that I have and see if any of them work. So I have a preset for football games already. So what that does is brings the exposure, contrast, brings the highlights down. It's just real simple stuff. So that's a baseline to start with. um, Whites, blacks, clarity. Just add a little bit of clarity to make it sharper, vibrant. So once I do that, I come down to camera calibration. And for different cameras, there's different settings for your colors. So this I just went with the standard, not standard portrait. So it gave me just a little bit of a different dynamic range, different colors. So from there, I always start with the white balance so I can get a nice white. And luckily, Army had white uniforms, so we could start from there. I wanted a nice blue with a nice ting to it, like that. Image is a little dark, so we'll bring that up. Then I go down to the tone curve. Let's pull the highlights up a little dark for me. I like my shadows down. Pull that down, and then pull that a little too bright. Just bring that down right here. Colors. I like the colors how they look straight out of camera. Split toning. So I like to add a little bit of blue to the highlights and then just a little bit of orange to the shadows. So we're around about there. Pull that up and push this down like that. This nice colors in the shadows over here. Nice little tinge to it, so the white and the blue really pop in the foreground. Detail wise, either sharpening, just add a little bit of noise reduction. Lens correction, I didn't like how it looked when I put it on, so I just left that there. Effects wise, I had to just have a little or dark vignetting, just real slight to draw your eye to the middle of the photo. So you add a little bit of dehaze in there. Then go up, see if the auto crop works. Auto crop didn't work, so just line that up like real wide photos to begin with. So pull that out. A nice wide photo of the action. Action's thinner weighted. Got stuff on each third to really pull the eye in. People read images left to right, so left going down, and this diagonal line pulls you into this tackle right there. So I like that, and then we just look at it. Looks good to me, and that was real quick, real simple. Um, so like I always tell people, get you a good set of presets that you can work with, and it makes the whole process easier. So thanks for watching. Obviously, it went a little bit longer than 1 minute. I'm gonna try to cut it down next week, or we might just stick with a little bit longer video. I'll have to come up with a better title. But thanks for checking it out. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, whatever. And if you have a photo that you want to see or anything in mind, just let me know and I can make it happen. So thanks.